Hello class, my name is Kimi Campbell and I'm giving my topic presentation on the Khyber Pass, specifically why the Wimpy stay away from this mountain gateway between Afghanistan and Pakistan. The Khyber Pass is very important because it's one of the few entries into India. Besides this pass, India is mostly protected and isolated by the Himalayan mountains in the north and the ocean on the other three sides. As you can see from the map, the Khyber Pass is located in the northwest of Pakistan. It is a 33-long-mile passage, and it is the main route from Afghanistan to Pakistan. The pass itself is located entirely within Pakistan. The area around the Khyber Pass is inhabited by the Pashtuns throughout history, whose territory spans the border between the two countries. Neither the British nor the Pakistani government has ever fully controlled the pass. Pathan tribal chiefs run everything there. The Khyber Pass has had a great historical significance and a long and violent history. It has been used as the gateway for invasions of India from the northwest. The Pashtuns themselves twice defeated the greatest armies of the day in this pass. In 326 BC, Alexander the Great and his army tried to cross the pass and were unsuccessful until he was able to bribe some of the Pashtuns to let them through. Britain fought several wars and were never able to subdue the Pashtuns or the area. In the First Afghan War in the 1800s, a force of 16,000 men went in and only one man came out alive. Since the 1980s, the Pashtuns have been fighting the Russians, various Afghans, the Americans, the Pakistani army, and many on both sides of the border are resisting any efforts by the Afghan or the Pakistani governments to control this area. Even in peacetime, this has been a wild region with one main road through, and no man would go through unarmed because of the banditry and tribal warfare. Today, with this region in the center of an ongoing conflict, it is far too dangerous for any travelers. Until 2007 and during the Afghanistan War, the pass was relatively safe. It was used by the US to transport supplies because the Pashtuns were paid by the Pakistani government to keep the area safe. After this, however, the Taliban began to control the region and many convoys going through were attacked. In January 2009, Pakistan sealed off the bridge to the pass to try to counter the Taliban violence. The Taliban retaliated by blowing up another bridge, temporarily cutting off access to the pass once again. Then, in 2010, NATO, under the pretext of mitigating the Taliban's influence in the area, attacked with drones and killed some Pakistani soldiers in the process. In response, Pakistan closed the pass until issued a formal apology, which NATO then did. Even now, the pass is highly unstable and prone to attacks from many different countries and forces. Other things that make the pass so dangerous is that no police or Pakistani army has any jurisdiction there. Smugglers thrive in the area because of this. Along the roads are stores for weapons and drugs. The curvy mountain roads do not allow for high speeds, and blind corners give a very low visibility to any travelers. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation.